What's up guys, welcome back. Warren, Divine Audio Visual. Hope you guys have been doing well. We have a pretty cool system for you today. Let's get right into it. Got a home theater tour. All right, so as you see, this is a fully acoustically treated environment. This client actually contacted us after working with another company. They did a nice job on a Jbl Synthesis install, and I'll talk to you guys about what's in this. He contacted us because the room was harsh, the bass was not accurate, and after spending that much money, he really wanted it to sound great. So of course we told him right away, no fault in the equipment, because he was looking for equipment upgrades. So no fault in the equipment. Jbl Synthesis makes great products. There's no doubt about that. You know, when initially analyzing some of the pictures that he sent us, I'm an acoustician, and then with my brother also, he does acoustic engineering with me. He sent over the initial measurements of the space and some pictures, and we were able to analyze the room and, you know, calculate room modes and determine what his acoustical challenges probably were. Then we came in for some three-dimensional scans where we actually used, you know, LiDAR to scan the space and get very accurate scans. And then we came back and designed a professional acoustic system. So let's first talk about what's in this system as far as Jbl Synthesis goes. So behind the screen, we have 3 SCL6s. So very nice setup, good choice indeed. Your subwoofers, end-wall subwoofers, not our first choice. I probably would have gone with a larger, you know, more powerful subwoofer, because with an end-wall subwoofer, you are limited as far as, you know, you're limited to the wall cavity, and this happens to be a 2x4 wall. But these are the SSW8s, and relatively punchy, relatively clean. We recommended that another sub is added to the back. So temporarily, we've put in the SB1000 from SVS. This is just something the client had laying around. He's likely to do an Ascendo or JL Audio or something pretty nice back there in the near future. We've also discussed the option of possibly adding an overhead sub. Bass is pretty good in here, but we could definitely use a little bit more amplitude. All right, for your side surrounds, we have SCL7s behind our acoustic wall system. And so this is really super clean. Look, you don't see anything in this room besides that back sub and the 2 front grills. So super, super clean. And of course the overhead grills. So SCL7s in the sides, and then overheads we have SCL8s. So there's 4 SCL8s. You get your front heights over here, and then your rear heights over here. Speaker placement isn't exactly where we would have placed them, but overall, you know, I think the install is very clean, and the previous company did a good job. Okay, what else we got? I think that's the whole system as far as sound system goes. Projection, we have the Sony 5000 ES. Great projector, laser. There are a couple of videos on our channel. We've got some more stuff coming out, so you guys will see some comparisons, tech with the tech. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing so you don't miss out on the latest and greatest in tech. We do have a MadVR on this. So we spoke with the client after our initial, you know, kind of walkthrough and everything, and he agreed that he wanted an upgrade in projection. You know, the first thing that we mentioned was MadVR, you know, because this is a great platform to start with. It just needs a little bit more processing. So the MadVR Envy Core was the thing for the job, and it did a phenomenal job along with our professional calibration. We did come back in and calibrate the whole system, both video and audio. Okay, for the screen, we got the Studio Tech Stewart Screen, great product. This is something that we sell as well. Really good product. They've been doing it for a long time. They know what they're doing. It is a perforated material. So this is a perforated acoustically transparent screen, very small nano perforation. And they actually clock the material at an angle to help with that kind of Muir effect. So you don't get that, you know, wavy craziness on the screen. So, you know, really, really nice product as far as that goes. Calibration was a lot of fun in this space, especially with that MadVR. Also, you know, the client has Kaleidescape. Kaleidescape, number one, there's nothing that beats that. If you guys are into streaming and you really, you don't purchase movies, highly recommend you get Kaleidescape, of course, if you want the best of the best. But if you're just into streaming and you really want to use Disney Plus and that sort of thing, we have something called a Cinemic Apple TV. We are the dealer in the States. So if you guys are interested in Cinemic, we have an A/B comparison at our showroom. We'll prove to you that it does a phenomenal job at increasing the audio and video quality. So hang tight for that. All right, to the acoustic system. So, I had originally designed a system, designing the noise reduction coefficient for each panel in the space. The panels were a little bit shorter because that's all we needed, with a little bit of natural reflection off of the current walls. My brother came in after me and had a design meeting with the client, and they decided together that they really wanted to extend the panels to create more height in the room. So I fully agreed with that concept. So Derek and I had a meeting shortly after that, and we decided to design an acoustic absorption and diffusion system. So behind this panel system, you have absorbers and diffusers, and then there's some blank section on the top and bottom, so we still get some of that natural reflection in the space. The room is not over-deadened, and that's because of a couple of things. One is, of course, that we have left a certain percentage of wall area available. Two is that we left that top and bottom section open so we can get a little bit of natural reflection. And then for our dialogue, in order to add some liveliness to the space and some liveliness in the dialogue, when you have heavy absorption systems like this and you're going for a very specific look, you need to incorporate some real diffusion. This is a product at Divine Audiovisual that we're known for around here. We've sold a ton of these. If you guys are interested in our diffusion products especially, you definitely want to give us a call and we'll help design something for your specific environment. This is called a binary amplitude diffuser. Binary amplitude diffusion is a really cool diffuser that uses a pseudo-random array of circles. And essentially these circles allow a small percentage, around 30%, of the sound that's coming towards it to be absorbed into the panel. And low frequency response especially gets absorbed into this panel, only down to about 800 or 900 hertz at this depth. The deeper we go, the more low frequency we can absorb. Now, the highs and mids are reflected back into the space, diffused. So this doesn't create a regular echo, of course. This diffuses it and creates liveliness in the space, so you have a nice lively dialogue and it doesn't sound overly dead. You have something called Flutter echo that happens, where you have an echo that's going to bounce milliseconds apart from the back wall to the front wall, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. This almost completely eliminates Flutter echo in your dialogue. So you get a really, really nice, clean, bright dialogue. All right, so our LED system, of course, and this is something, we have a lot of different designs, and I'll pull up the controller really fast. We have a lot of different designs that we work with. This is one of our core designs. So you have LEDs that are individually controllable, and these are actually tunable white. So you're able to tune it, from that kind of bright white all the way down to warm white. So you can kind of create different feels in the space at different times. Really, really cool. And of course, they dim down to a very low level just to give you that kind of nice look here. And I'll kill these for just a second here for you guys so you can see that. I don't know if that's showing up on the camera pretty well, but man, just such a phenomenal, classy look, with this acoustic fabric. It's so great. And Derek and the team did a phenomenal job. I walked in here and my jaw dropped. It's one thing to design it, and I get to be on the project sometimes and help out, but on this particular one, I designed it, I engineered it. Derek and I had multiple meetings on it, but then to walk in and see the vision come to life, very, very impressive. So really, really nice work from the crew. Thank you to the whole crew. Overheads, last thing I'll show you guys is the overhead clouds. And so as you have, you've got your center channel especially, and the trajectory is not only into the sidewalls, the dispersion trajectory, it's also going to bounce off that ceiling. And so you'll have a first reflection point off of that ceiling. So we want to absorb that initial reflection. So you're hearing sound direct to your ear, and then you're hearing resonance from the binary amplitude diffusion, creating that liveliness in the space. So really phenomenal. I'll go ahead and get you guys into some demos and then we'll get you out of here. Please consider subscribing. We want to see you in the next video. Enjoy the demos. Take care. See you soon. All right, guys, let's get into some demo content. We're going to play some of our favorite content. So huge shout out to our buddy Benoit over at Trinnov. We are a big Trinnov dealer in DFW, and we do a ton of Trinnov systems. We've got a bunch of videos coming up on the channel, and we display a 20-channel Trinnov system in our showroom. So you definitely want to give us a call if you want to check out the world's best processor. If you guys download this content on Kaleidescape, you'll enjoy it for sure, but be careful. If your system is not dialed in professionally, you could literally damage something because there is a tremendous amount of bass in these tracks. All right, guys, let's get it.
why you're not just calling. You know that I'm raising more. Solid, no, nothing, no. Baby, I need you always to be talking to no one but me. Oh no, really my one and only. We can be. Oh my gosh, she's gorgeous, a beauty, always wonderful, precious. 'Cause you're always beautiful, wonderful, oh, beautiful. Oh my gosh, she's wonderful. OMG, wicked. OMG, I want you to know. OMG, stupid. OMG, just tell me now. I don't wanna keep you cool. Fully suited, I'm still knocking, and nobody knows. I'll take you by surprise, 'cause I'm falling into. Baby, I need you always to be talking to no one but me. Oh no, really my one and only. Can't you see? Oh my gosh, she's gorgeous, a beauty, always wonderful,